up, good people? This is your boy Struggle Captain, and I'm here to show you what a day of a 22-year-old young boy in the truck, all the way from South Africa up until Zimbabwe. I'm gonna be showing you how it is and how it is a lovely day. But until it takes me up to the end, maybe it might take me up to 3 or 4 days, because we're gonna be traveling all the way from South Africa, Botswana, then our final destination will be Zimbabwe. So this is your boy Struggle Captain, showing you what a life of a 22-year-old boy, your boy Struggle Captain.
Taking it from the Krishna silo where I have loaded and now it's time to go and check out the weight on the scale. So on my scale, I'm only in need of 56,500 kg. So right on the scale I realized no, I have more than, so I had to take it back by reversing. Before I take it back to offload some kgs, few kgs, I had to take samples so that they can test the product. Is it qualifying or meeting the grade which was bought by their client? So yeah, after taking the sample, you can see the guy went with the paperwork, and it's time to take it back, and your boy Struggle Captain is in charge of reversing. So yeah, we are taking it back to where we let it down. We want to take off some few kgs. It's our boy Struggle Captain in charge of these 2 steering wheels, followed by many more wheels, and that's your boy Struggle Captain. Yeah, shout out to myself and shout out to you watching there. Don't forget to do your best. Yeah, so after doing everything, now it's time to do the tarpaulin to cover properly our load, to take care of the product which we're carrying. Remember what it all takes to be called a good professional driver. It's when you take good care of the product you are carrying and assure its safety until you deliver it. Everybody can drive, but it takes a few responsibilities to be called a professional driver. One of the bottom line is to take good care of the vehicle and the product which is being transported, assuring the safety of other road users. Your boy Struggle Captain is at it, doing all the best he can, but he always struggle to do this tarpaulin, but not that much. Anyway, do your best, guys. This is how your boy Struggle Captain is small, and this is how huge his truck is. And it's now time to hit the road. Before we hit the road, we have to collect the paperwork and do bath because we're looking dirty. So yeah, that's the bucket which I'm going to use to fetch my water. Anyway, I can bath anywhere. It's time to bath anywhere. It's my bathroom. So here are just a long end curve I had to spot this place. Yeah, it's out of nowhere. It's on a public, but I don't mind, guys, as long as I see there are no people. It's time to bath. So yeah, right there I'm taking.
Hey, you good people, right now, right here where I'm standing, we're just standing along the N12. So right now I'm gonna be joining our N12 just from the Krishna town, and we're heading to Bloemfontein. From Bloemfontein we're taking into Vormarastad. Our journey begins from South Africa up until Zimbabwe. Stay tuned.
So as you noticed, or as you saw clearly, that Struggle Captain had took bath and he was very smart. This is your boy Struggle Captain behind the steering, and it's now time to hit the road. We are now heading to Bloemfontein, and straight out of Bloemfontein we are making it to the border, that is Bloemfontein border post, that is South African Botswana border post. Yeah, so it is what it is. Onto the left we're now heading to Warrington. Onto the right we're heading to Bloemfontein, and we are heading to the right hand side with your boy Struggle Captain in Northwest. So let's go. And right here as we are turning, we are having our short notice, or our notice board, which tells us how far from where we are standing. Right there is Bloemfontein, that is 52 kilometers away, and we are using N12. I just like this road. It's a little bit more of a flat gradient, so it doesn't demand the much of horsepower, which it gives the benefit of less diesel consumpted. And this guy, I was liking the way he was overtaking, and I just started videographing as he approached. When he saw the camera, he was like, shit, Oh, I'm in shit, but I don't know why he reduced the speed. He ended up not overtaking me because he saw the camera, and there he went there by the back and behind until I had to reach Bloemfontein. He was just following me. I don't know. Was I threatening or I threatened the guy? But it is what it is. Here in Bloemfontein, we're gonna be taking a little of something to digest, you know, and that was not covered in this video for some reasons. So in this video we're gonna be covering how the journey is going, only for the foodstuffs and the whatever I didn't include in the video. I felt like more of time consuming, you know, but anyway, it is what it is. And we are now, we have to stop, and just after Lichtenburg we are now from in South Africa. Hey, Lichtenburg approaching Zerast. We are going to join R49 to 0. You know, as you know, we are still in the same province. We are still in the same province, in the northwest province. So yeah, it was already at night, and the most boring part of me as a struggle captain, I'm always struggling in everything. I'm even struggling to move. The reason behind my struggle of moving is fuel consumption. I'm always moving slow so that my truck doesn't consume a lot.
We are now approaching the border. We are now at Bloemfontein border post, which is where the SA side, then the Botswana side. We have finally arrived at the border. I'm just approaching the border, and one thing about these borders, Botswana and South Africa borders, they close. They do not work 24/7. So right now, as I'm watching my clock on my dashboard, it's saying 1:15. This is 1:15 a.m. arriving at the border, and they're already closed because they closed at 10 and they reopen again the following day, which is today. Is it 6 or 7? I'm not quite sure, but I'll be sleeping by the time. I'll be sleeping. I won't wake up early. Yeah, so your boy struggle captain has finally made it to Bloemfontein border post. We're gonna be stamping our passport into Botswana, into Gaborone. From Gaborone we're gonna be moving to Ramakwebana border post. Yeah, so here it is, our border, which show us that we have finally arrived. This is the board which shows us we have finally arrived at Bloemfontein border post. Then if you turn right, that will be another border which I'm not quite sure about. So as I'm arriving here at the border, the queue is already very long, and I'm gonna be the last one. But in the morning, I won't be the last one. I don't know what number will I be, because there will be other guys driving in the morning coming towards the border. But the line, it seems it's very too long. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's go out and park right at the back of this side tipper. Yeah. See you tomorrow morning, guys.